are people here. Dexter, please. Pretty wild. There was somebody, while you were hooking that up, there was somebody right next to you, but they were smaller than you. And then now I've got you mapped out, so I believe this is you. But then when you started walking away, right next to you. Right now I'm recording it. It's the same one, right next to you. Hi. So cute.
Okay.
I am recording it on here, but yeah, that's true.
I can grab this and do that.
Dexter, honey, you got to sit down. Dexter, honey, you got to sit down. 160 pounds of good dog. Good boy. All right, still there. Hi, sweetheart.
Oh, so cute.
In a few minutes, there's a teddy bear up right above you, and I'll turn him on and you can play with him, okay? Boy, we'll have to make sure that there's a copy of this so your viewers don't think I'm insane. Hi, sweetheart.
Okay, now that we...
Oh, boy, you're a movie star.
You're going to be on YouTube, Dex. Okay.
Movie star.
Hey, guys, and welcome back to the 7 Cents Paranormal Podcast. I'm your host, Laurel Cooper. So for today, we're actually doing a podcast on location at the Reliving House.
Welcome to the Reliving House.
With the author of the book, The Reliving, Their Rules, The Reliving 2nd Edition, Their Meeting Place, and Dream Journals for the Paranormal is Real series, Jane Matthews.
Hi.
Hi. So right now what we're doing is we're in her house. She has got, I don't know how much equipment you have going. Well, your house is haunted, so of course you probably bought everything. So
we have a lot of equipment, yeah. It's not all here visible yet.
Yeah, the rest of it's in this container, which, hopefully you guys can see. But yeah, we have a lot of equipment out, the SLS camera's out, and what we're going to do right now is just kind of talk about, I'm going to ask her some questions about her book, her series, her house, and we're going to see if maybe the house might want to join us. Even if we make an appointment and do the part 2 for later on tonight, and show you guys both daytime and nighttime in this house. So, let's start. Podcasts can kind of be a little weird sometimes. So, my first question is, last time we spoke, you did have one book, The Reliving.
Yes.
Since then, you have been like a powerhouse for writing. So, if you don't mind, I know you and I co-written a book. I don't know if that's the right terminology to use. But if you don't mind explaining more about the rest of your series, I'm sure everybody here would love to know more about that.
Okay. It's called The Paranormal is Real. When I first moved into this house, I was a skeptic. I didn't believe in anything paranormal. I thought it was silly. Dexter, honey, you're on my foot. This dog weighs 160 pounds. Good God. Okay, thank you. Dexter loves Laurel, as you can tell. Anyway, as weird things were happening in our house, I started keeping a journal. And, I was alone in the house. Things were happening already. And like within the first week and a half of being here, my husband had to go on a business trip. The minute he left the house, things started happening. And, I thought it was anxiety or that I was just tired, forgetting, did I close that door?
Right.
Why is that door open? And so I started making notes. So, few years later, I ended up writing the Reliving. And I had designed it to be like a interactive book. I wanted people to be able to read the story, then pause, turn on this DVD that came with the book, watch it, so they could watch what they just read. So it's okay. And
Do I need to get a BONE for him just in case?
he's too. He won't eat it. So anyway, my publisher when it was first published, they did the DVD first, then the book,
Okay.
and before the paperback was actually published, I had a heart attack, and so I went in. It's so hard to concentrate.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
We did not plan for the dog to be the star of the show.
Dexter.
Here, I'm gonna go grab him something just in case.
Yeah, he gets. This is the SLS camera, and I'm going to give her a copy to show all of you that while we've been sitting here, the SLS camera has picked up entities in the room, and sometimes he gets a little wigged out, so he likes to be close to us. Anyway, so back to the book. I wrote the Reliving, and then, Dexter, you can't turn around. Just sit down. I wrote the Reliving, and still kept notes in the journal, and meanwhile, the 2020, well, we all know what happened in 2020. I don't know if I'm allowed to say.
You're allowed to say COVID, quarantine, all of it.